Okay, so yeah, Tucker Carlson is in the news again. Nice to see him back. He's on Twitter. He's doing a I don't know if you'd call it a show necessarily, but it's kind of like a little pod, almost something like this, like I'm doing here. It's just a one man band. But he's got things to say, and people are watching. A lot of people are watching. I think his first one, I don't even know, it's got like 70 million views or something like that. Um, crazy numbers. I know the on Twitter the numbers are skewed as far as real views versus whatever, but still he's getting a lot of attention. But I don't know how long this is going to last because he's still under contract with Fox News, and I think that's on purpose. I think Fox wanted to silence him, so they've got him on contract till January 2025, I think it is. So he's at this point now, of course, he's going to be in violation of that contract. This is an article from NBC News, so take it with a grain of salt. But it just said that that Fox News sent Tucker a cease and desist letter, alleging that he's breached his contract by launching a new show on Twitter. So let me see. Days after the network agreed to pay almost 800 million to Dominion Voting Systems to avert a high stakes defamation trial. I think that was ballooned up a little too. I think they try and wrap this idea around that it's all on Tucker and that they let go of Tucker because of that, and that was something that maybe Dominion said or wanted them to do. I don't know. It just all feels a little shady. They've got him on contract. They're paying him. Apparently, they're shielding him from any further litigation from Dominion. But look at the timing. He's on contract till January of 2025. It's a little bit of a weird timing, isn't it? Right after the presidential election. Everything seems to be kind of timed out for that, it seems. There's this weird thing. This election seems to be a pretty big election for the Democrats. They really don't they're they're really trying to stop Trump from running. They're trying to stop um, someone like Tucker, who is, and it's funny, he's not even really someone that supports Trump necessarily, but um, he's been kind of favorable, I guess, on some of Trump's policies and things like that. So maybe you know maybe this is related. I don't know. It just all feels a little weird. The timing on everything feels a little weird. Um, but I don't see this stopping Tucker. I don't think he's necessarily gonna stop his show. I think he'll continue to do it. You know, oh, what are they going to do? I mean, I'm sure he's got money at this point. They're going to sue him for some money. They're going to try and pull an Alex Jones on him, maybe. I don't know. Try and silence him into oblivion. But I just don't see it. I think he'll just keep doing it, and then I think he'll probably maybe he'll agree outside of litigation to keep certain topics out of what he talks about. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, he's done 2 shows now. Um, I haven't caught them, so I have nothing really to say about them. I've just seen bits and pieces about it. I just know that they're getting a lot of views on Twitter, which is cool. So it's good to see Tucker back. Kind of a fan. You know, I'm a fan of anybody who speaks the truth, or at least seems to be unbiased in their approach to the truth. They ask questions, things like that. You can't talk about everything, right? So, but if you pick the topics that you choose to talk about, you try and take an unbiased approach or a very centrist type of approach. I'm a big fan of that. So that's what I try and do. I try and see both sides of all things, even the sides I dislike. I try and see from those people's perspective. So, and that's what I think Tucker does. So, hey, good on him. Let's hope he continues to do his thing on Twitter.